There. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right.
Am I speaking very little English?
No, you're speaking a lot of English right now.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll put out a little dare to that girl in the video. Yeah, it ain't easy to get Ching triggered, but she's a little tore up right now.
Yeah.
The U.S. isn't the end all to beat all of standards. Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Rich.
This is Cheng.
And in this video, we're going to be reacting to one of the original Passport Brothers bashing videos. We're going to be implementing a few reaction videos here and there, and we're definitely looking forward to it. So let's get it started.
But before we continue, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And of course, if ever you're just new here to our channel, don't forget to subscribe.
All right, let's get it going.
Let's get it.
Rolling my trike. Here we go.
You pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia, the Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education, women that need that, women that need that.
Women are raised to be wives. They learn everything from birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
I'm very curious to know if that girl in the video has been outside the United States, because it's very easy for her to generalize that women from the specific countries that she mentioned speaks very little English and has no education. Right.
I agree. I think I would be. In fact, I'll put out a little dare to that girl in the video. Show your passport with a stamp from the Philippines or any of the countries that you mentioned where the people don't speak English. I'm curious if you've ever been to any of those countries. Because it really sounds like she has no idea what she's talking about.
In general, Filipinos value education. So it is every Filipino's dream to go to college and get a degree. You know, so I think I can say for most Filipina and for Asian women as well, that we value education so much. And English is very much used here as part of the school curriculum. So even if you go outside, when you're lost on the street, you can ask for directions even from a 6-year-old, because almost everyone can speak English here.
Right. In fact, in the Philippines, we live here in the Philippines, and English is the second language. Actually, it's officially the second language. So it's taught in all the schools.
When you go to the mall, even the security guards will greet you in English.
There. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right. Okay, go ahead. What you're saying?
When you go to the mall, when you go to fast food chains or restaurants or any other establishments here, they will greet you in English. They will speak to you in English.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No
so
question.
I'm very much, triggered because she generalized that women or people here and the specific countries that she mentioned speaks very little English. Am I speaking very little English?
No, you're speaking a lot of English right now.
Yeah,
right now, you're speaking a lot
go.
of English, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel you, and I absolutely agree. I think a lot of people, and not just this particular woman, but I think a lot of people go on TikTok or whatever, spouting off stuff about places they've never been. I think people get triggered. I think a lot of people are triggered just because men are leaving and they're no longer a choice. I think it was easy to say, we don't want you. You guys are dusty, you're old, nobody wants you, until you have no other choices left. Yeah. When those men are leaving and they realize they have better choices for better women that look better than you, that act better than you, then suddenly it's a little triggering. And I think a lot of women are really, really upset about the fact that some men are choosing to get their passport and leave.
In addition to that, I just have this reflection, that what you say about other people is a reflection of yourself. So if you say that other people are not educated, then it speaks for itself.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
I wonder if she knows what's the capital of the Philippines. Better yet, from Fresh and Fit, can you name 3 countries?
In addition, I want to stress out what the guy said about women are raised to be wives.
Right.
Yeah, in the Philippines, personally, we are taught here how to do chores.
Okay. Take a breath. Take a breath. Okay. All right. It ain't.
Do I sound mad?
Yeah, it ain't easy to get Ching triggered, but she's a little tore up right now.
Yeah, I
okay,
know.
Take a breath.
So,
okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So
go ahead.
Women are raised to be wives, and personally, we are taught in the family. We are taught how to do chores, especially at a very young age. You should know how to cook, how to clean, how to make rice, because rice is very, a commodity.
It's a staple food.
Yeah,
right?
here in the Philippines. Here. So at least you need to do basic chores that every woman should know, especially when they grow up.
Right.
So that's very important. And even in elementary or in high school, we have this subject called home economics, where you're taught how to stitch, to bake.
Right. We used to have that when I was a kid too.
I don't know if they have it.
We don't have it. Yeah. Because ain't nobody stitching nothing in America. Right.
But yeah, women are raised to be wives. And we practice here in the Philippines. That's our culture. And that's not going to change. That nurturing personality of us Filipinas or Asian girls in general. Right.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Let's get to the next part of the video. We'll keep it going.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with respect.
So we don't.
Y'all know y'all don't.
Stop yourself.
That's not true.
So this other point, and he said something key. And she said women, they only want women that need them. But doesn't everybody? This is where I kind of get a little triggered, because people say, passport bros. And by the way, I need to stress right now, I'm not a passport bro. I've been traveling around the world. I've been traveling to Europe and Asia and in different places for years, since way before the passport bro.
You're not a passport bro, but you have a passport bro.
I'm on my second. I'm on my second passport. Good one. I just counted. I'm on my second passport. I've been traveling way before the passport bro movement ever even came. So I've been doing this for a long time. But what I did want to say is that they talk about women, about finding women that need them, that are poor and destitute, and ain't nobody doing nothing like that here. Talk about women, guys that come here and lie to women and offer them a better life. But isn't that the crazy thing about that? Isn't that what every woman is looking for?
Agreed.
Is a man who can come along and offer her a better life? It doesn't have to be to U.S. standards. The U.S. isn't the end all to beat all of standards. Who says that learning English or speaking English is the barometer for intelligence? Some of the women here, in fact, most of the women here speak 2 languages. I speak 3 languages.
Dialects from the province, Tagalog and English.
Yeah. Most of the women here speak at least 2 languages and multiple dialects. I speak 3 languages as well. So I don't think English is necessarily the barometer for intelligence. I'm sitting here next to a woman who's working on her PhD. For the woman in that video, do you have a PhD? Do you have a master's degree? Do you have even a bachelor's degree? Did your ass finish high school? So before you come at people talking about how poor and unintelligent and uneducated they are, you need to educate yourself, and don't talk about people until you've been there, until you've been where they come from, and you educate yourself so you know, and you can speak facts about what you're talking about, because you're just talking straight rubbish.
And talking about facts, this is from Aristotle. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Yeah, so going back to what he said, the word that struck me the most is respect. Because, as a wife, as a woman, if you plan to be married or to be with a partner in the future, you should be able to respect the man of the house.
I'm going to interject real quick. Let's make no mistake about it. There are some motherfuckers out there who don't want to work, who don't want to put in, who don't want to do nothing at home, who want to sit on the couch, eat Cheetos, play video games, and do nothing. Those exist. Facts, right? Why are you dealing with those, right? You're supposed to be dealing with better dudes than that. If those are the only cats you're dealing with, then you need to up your own game. But,
can I go back to what I said?
Yeah, but also
respect the man of the house. When you're outside the home, you're a manager. let's say, or you're a professor, you're a professor and a manager. But once you're inside the house, you're a wife and you're a mom, and you should follow the lead of your partner, respect your partner. So it's like a give and take relationship. So if that person, your husband or your partner, is offering something like security, financial security, then you should be able to offer something as well, whether it be it sharing the responsibility financially or doing chores in the house. It should be always a compromise. You should have that agreement that you need to
agree.
Yeah, you need to agree on at some point, whether it's 50-50, 70-30, it doesn't matter, as long as the both of you understand the arrangement that you have.
Right.
I hope you enjoyed this video.
I hope you enjoyed it too. I know we get a little twisted. I got a little. I know I got a little heated and twisted up, but I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry about it. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Don't forget to like and comment to this video. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And we have other contents. You might want to check that out.
Leave your comments below. Let us know what you think.
This is Cheng.
Richie Rich.
We're out. Peace.
Deuces.